Fresh inflation data on Friday showed U.S. prices continued to cool. The Commerce Department's Personal Consumption Expenditures Price Index, the Federal Reserve's preferred inflation gauge, nudged up 0.1% last month, in line with expectations. That put the annual inflation rate for the 12 months through June at 2.5%, the smallest year-over-year gain in 4 months. The Federal Reserve has raised borrowing costs to slow the economy and bring the inflation rate down to its annual target of 2%. Its goal is to orchestrate a so-called soft landing, in which inflation cools, the job market remains relatively strong, and the country avoids a severe downturn, such as a recession. And the consensus is, so far, so good. Data on gross domestic product, released a day earlier, showed the economy grew at a rate of 2.1% in the first half of the year. That's half the pace of the prior 6 months. GDP has cooled in part due to a slowdown in consumer spending, which accounts for more than 2/3 of economic activity. And yet the job market remains relatively resilient. All of this combined has put the Fed on a path to start cutting interest rates as soon as September. Indications of the Fed's next moves will come next week when the central bank concludes its latest 2-day policy meeting.